Look at me, 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 look at me now. Fuck, are you kidding me? All of my
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time. And that was the right time. Big kick.
Got clipped with the right hand. Massive head kick. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh!
Oh! Nice high kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, goes to the roundhouse kick now and lands. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What a devastating technique the roundhouse kick is.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Beautiful punch.
Lee's kick to the body is blocked. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Oh, big punch lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Big kick lands.
Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch flush.
Nice job of hiding that head kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just out of range with that right hook.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Oh, that right hand is on point. And he continues to work the body here. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus fits in his opponent.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Real sneaky body kick. Liver kick.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw with the first fight?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Big kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, big head kick. Straight punch lands.
Nice counter with the hook shot there by Lee.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. Beautiful head kick.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, big left. And he continues to work the body here.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Oh! Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Able to check that kick as well. How good is that right hand?
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded to it.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, oh!
Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Superman punch lands. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. That's a big strike right there.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combat. Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire strike.
Try to establish that jab.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And that left hook landed on the button. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
And they separate. Punches blocked. Oh, misses with the jab. 10 seconds to go.
Good punch lands.
Round 2 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Beautiful strike.
Back and forth we go! Just misses there with the left. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Single leg takedown.
Leg kick checked by Lee.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Big punch land. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh!
He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Nice hammer fist. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh,
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Big head kick lands.
nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. They continue to exchange. officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Big punch lands in the middle.
Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
This is such a crazy fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh!
Oh, got him. He got him.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Back to the feet now.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Great punch landed with so much power.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Continuing to go to the head.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep. Nice body kick.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. The fight thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his body movement, complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
That was in. Nice strike. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looks like it landed right on it.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't...
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, big left.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Big body.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad. Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle. Nice punch lands over the top. What a tricky head kick. Real quick leg kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Oh!
Oh, that diving punch landed.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Beautiful kicks.
Lands the right hand. Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell. This fight's gonna be over pretty soon.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high with him, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Lee's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Lee's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. 60 seconds now to go in the fight. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Lee. Uppercut to the head. Well, he's over. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a fight!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, assassin.
Oh, there he is after a huge